prior to her birth, and I had cried for months. 6. When my son was 2 years old, I had taken him in the middle of the night to the toilet. On the way back to his bedroom and before I switched off the lights, he stopped and appeared to be looking at something towards the ceiling in the living room. I looked up and saw nothing. I asked him what he was looking at and his exact words were, "The man. See the man there, mummy?" I replied no. He then went on to describe him as tall with no hair, a hat and wearing a very long black coat. I never gave it much thought as he would mention what I believed to be an imaginary friend a number of times. Fast forward 4 years later, I had my second child, a girl, who at the time had just turned 2 years old and was quietly playing nearby the living area. Suddenly she goes very quiet and so I pop my head around to see what she is up to. I find her looking up towards the ceiling, just staring at what I could see as nothing. I ask her, "What are you looking at?" While pointing at the ceiling she says, "The man, mummy." At that point I recall my son saying the same thing at the exact same age. I ask her, "What does he look like?" Her reply was no hair, a hat and a long black coat. I couldn't believe it. It was the exact description my son gave me when he was 2 years old. I told my husband about this and he tells me that his grandfather died of a heart attack when he